Welcome, everyone, to the original conference championship game. There's simply nothing quite like the intensity when an SEC title is on the line. All the legendary players, the epic moments who have made their mark on this occasion. The intensity is simply unmatched. Can't wait for this one. We're going to be treated to not just a top 10 matchup, but a battle for a conference championship and an automatic bid to the college football playoff with the first round bye that goes with it. So a lot at stake here. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. They'll return it from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. It's a start on the next. First down here for this offense. Motion now from the tight end. Handoff here from the shotgun. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Breaks loose at the 40. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, this guy's already over 30 yards on the opening drive of this game. Another nice play right here. If this defense can't stop him, just keep feeding him the football.
First down. They're going to throw the football. Quarterback escapes the pocket. The pass is intercepted. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. You're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
aggressive will they be on this first down play? Handoff to the back. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Pressure is coming. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance and a really nice gain.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And the running play gets stuffed. They're going to mark it right at the 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second and goal for the offense. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Missouri.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And the BAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Second down after that run on the previous play. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and it's nearly intercepted, but dropped by an excellent defensive player. It's going to bring up third down.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series, almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And now the running back's got it again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch. Tackled across midfield at the 48. Good enough for a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. He'll hand it off. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
Second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. When they don't block the defensive end, it shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's moving out of the pocket now. He lets it go on the move. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together with this drive? They're going to run it here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. A tough situation for the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He breaks free. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Oh, man, this is a tough play for this defense. They had the offense right where they want them on third down. They get the pressure, but they don't account for the quarterback and his ability to scramble and create. Picks up a first down to keep this drive alive.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? He hands it off from the gun. So we reach the 2-minute warning. This offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's going to take off here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Lets it go. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. He didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and defense comes down with it.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Tries to get it to the running back. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 6.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
Looking for his back, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Second down after that previous play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Short pass finds the tight end. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. Can he make it to the marker? Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
They get just enough for the first down here. Nice job by the offensive line, controlling the line of scrimmage and giving the back a chance to pick up the first down.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Snags the quick throw. He's got room looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Point after, up and good. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here with the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Hit just as he throws the ball. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. Fires this one deep middle. He grabs it inside the 20. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Missouri.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the Hams team able to recover the football.
Trying it onside to start the third with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's a highlight reel diving catch there.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Testing the right side here. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's first and goal for the offense.
The defense backed up against their own end zone.
42, Spider.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
On the double.
Second down and goal upcoming. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Touchdown, Tigers. To stretch the lead, the route is on. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Breaks out of the crowd into open space. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
After the PAT, they trail 28-7. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Incomplete. Second down coming up.
Here we go.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage. Not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. And it's really solid defense on that play.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made over the middle. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field.
Cricket.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Missouri. And this one is getting ugly. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field.
325.
The back's got it. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
An inside give now from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. We'll try to run it with the option. Pitch to the back. Tackle made, but it's enough for the first down. A well-executed option play.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon. But give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing and clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Comes up with the catch. Brought down quickly at the 14, but the offense is in the red zone.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looks to the left, pass caught. Touchdown Tigers! Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Send the back in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Just past the 30. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. They're going to run it. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
The defense coordinator this week all day telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
2nd down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Tackled across midfield at the 48, good enough for a 1st down. Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.